Next Chapter Podcasts.
The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. The Department of Defense is working with Google to help secure America's digital defense systems, from establishing cloud-based zero-trust solutions to deploying the latest AI technology. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
McDonald's meets the Minecraft universe with one of 6 collectibles and your choice of a Big Mac or 10-piece McNuggets with spicy Nether Flame sauce. Now available with a Minecraft movie meal.
At participating McDonald's for a limited time. A Minecraft movie only in theaters.
Join Play On Premium to get merch like t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, ad-free episodes, and bonus content video featuring interviews with the actors, producers, playwrights, and directors who brought it all to life. Go to ncpodcasts.com and subscribe to Play On Premium to support the art and the artists.
Next Chapter Podcasts presents the Play On podcast series, Shrew. Episode 5, You Can Leave Them Open. For the best listening experience, be sure to use headphones or earbuds. And remember, better now than never, and never too late.
Surely there is some mistake. I'm sorry, music master. What's your name again?
Oh, Licio. Licio,
yes.
Master Lucentio, rivals though we be in love, I have brought you to this park where I have been lurking by the privet to show you what I have seen, and how this Latin tutor, this Cambio, thinking that they are private here, has been teaching Bianca such lessons as will curl your hair and make her unfit to be a good man's wife. Hide behind the bushes and see for yourself. Shh, here they come.
Oh, Bianca. My love for you grows great.
How great doth it grow?
Be serious. I mean my heart. I've never known a girl as pure as you. You are virtue, beauty, water to my fire. Saint, flower, virgin in the tower.
I love you too.
Oh.
And when we are wed, I will prove it too.
Oh. Come, let us return to the privet here.
Where we shall testify unto our love.
How say you now? Dost thou now believe? What say you of your mistress now?
Oh, deceiving love.
Oh,
Who could believe that prancing little trick with every filthy Harry, Tom, and Steve? Not only none of her, but never more shall I have to do with any woman. Oh, I am much obliged to you, sturdy Licio.
mistake no more. I am not Licio, nor, and this may surprise you, a banjo player.
No.
I am called Hortensio, and a townhouse have a little ways from here. I have a deck atop my roof, and if you'd like to raise a glass, we there may celebrate our narrow escape.
That I will do, and firmly shall forswear with you all women.
Yes! But nay. On second thought, I know a lively widow. I like her somewhat, yet I find her scary. She owns the building next to mine, and long hath loved me. Should I her marry, what should I do? Usually Petruchio doth most advise me, but he's on his honeymoon. Oh, I know! I'll drop in unannounced and see if he his shrew has tamed. If so, why, what's a little widow? Child's play. And so I take my leave of you, and once more, thank you. So, my roof, 5 o'clock for a glass of...
See you then. Farewell, Ta-ta.
He's gone.
What happened?
Tell us.
Mistress Bianca, when he saw you two, 'twas as if he put a fork into his heart, and he brought me to see, and he and I are done with you.
Then we are rid of him?
Yep. Yeah!
He a strange one was. What does that sound? I hear bells.
Oh. My servant Biendello comes. Fear not, love. I am here and shall protect thee.
Oh, masters! Masters! Here cometh one!
Who comes, Biendello?
One who, by his seeming, is worth more than if that which he seemeth to be were in fact what he were.
You are on thin ice.
Yet how may I be on thin ice if it is June?
Oh.
What? What?
Oh, how Biendello pretends that he is a dog and pissing on a bush.
Speak, atrocious clown, thy business. Hast thou found an old man to play the part of our master's father?
I have. Or have I not? One cometh, yet did he seemeth he be worth more, and were he more, he'd be less. And this be the pith of my riddle.
The pith of the riddle, Biendello, is what is the point of you?
See how he pretends to dry his eye, noted?
Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh,
What?
What? What's wrong?
What, master?
Oh, nothing. But what a shock! That old man by the path down there who comes this way, dressed like to the manner of the men of Pisa. For a moment, I thought it was my father. Oh, what a fright! Oh, God, what a shock! But now I see it as some merchant who could almost pass for him. What a narrow...
Lucentio!
Huh?
He could pass for your father!
That's what I've been trying
Amanda
to say!
passes old Vincentio!
Yes!
How shall we enlist him in our plot?
Watch and learn what I will do. Master and mistress, get back behind the privet. He comes. Hide the ends.
God save you both.
And you, sir. Psst. Would you be willing to assume the guise of Vincentio of Pisa?
Yes, of course.
And will you come to a strange house and wear his clothes and make believe you're him?
So I shall, young friends. Yes, indeed, happy to oblige.
And go to a business meeting, and in this disguise give away said Vincentio's lands and businesses to his son and the son's bride-to-be?
Yes, don't see why not. Sounded good to me.
Ha ha! Take then, Tranio, this good merchant to the house, and see him clad in costume for the part. Instruct him how he is to speak and move and pass himself as old Vincentio off.
Thanks, good Biendello. Well, come then, old merchant of Pisa, and I'll show you the way to the house.
Andiamo!
Andiamo.
Oh, mio bambina caro, li piace bella.
The coast is clear.
How did you do that, Biendello?
I got the old man at the School for Fools, where we do learn an ancient art by which no matter what is said, we saith yes. And many entertainments do we learn to make at our Clown's Academy, all by saying yes. Yes and yes.
Oh.
And in this simple teaching of our craft,
Biendello,
like bigger
let's go.
lessons for a larger stage of life.
You must find us a priest to marry us.
May also usher
Hurry!
in... All right, fine, all right.
Lowe's is the destination for Ego outdoor power equipment this spring. See what's new and exclusive, like the 17-inch string trimmer with Line IQ technology that auto-feeds to save you time, and the 22-inch Select Cut self-propelled mowers with a multi-blade system for precise cutting. Shop Ego Days, happening now during Spring Fest at Lowe's. We help, you save. Selection varies by location while supplies last.
Wow, this house is cute. But can I really get in the game in this economy? I do have savings, and I am responsible-ish. I should bury it. I'm being wild. But what if I'm not being wild, though? Could I actually score a...
Kick off your home buying journey with Zillow's new BuyAbility tool. It makes it easy to find out what you can afford so you can get off the bench and onto the playing field with confidence. Check your BuyAbility only on Zillow.
Good morrow, Kate. I hope you like your room and your bed. Was it comfortable? You look comfortable. Oh, I see you met my Saint Bernard.
I did. What's his name?
Bernard.
Oh, he never left my side.
I brought thee some breakfast on a tray so you might have breakfast in bed. And here I'll leave it. I hope thou didst sleep well.
Surprisingly well, in truth. This dog of yours did keep me warm. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Where are you going?
Today I toil alongside with my men, for after long awaiting comes the harvest.
The harvest?
The pressing of the oil.
The oil?
The olive oil for which the farm be known, it now begins. The fruit which has been ripening on these bounteous hills has been plucked, and now is brought unto the mills, where its ancient destiny is now to lie beneath our great ancestral presses, where it gently shall be squeezed until it yield.
Oh, I see.
It's quite a sight to see those stony berries give their precious light and liquid gold.
Imagine that.
That hath been the joy of people through the ages and fueled their feasts when first in stages they learned to cook. Do you care for cooking, Kate?
Oh, I know not, for I have never tried. Though I confess I wouldn't mind.
No need, unless it please you. I do all the cooking here.
You do?
The Greeks did cover well their skin with olive oil. I'll leave you some, and you can rub it in. Yourself.
Yes, I've heard 'tis to health most beneficial. So it's a big farm here, is it?
Yes. The trees each year put forth their yield beyond our easy fields upon difficult slopes, assuredly more harsh. By heavy wind and beating sun, their buds are forced. But fumbling bees do intervene between each flower. You can hear them humming all the spring.
Oh, sounds nice.
And by degree, the buds grow berries hard and green, and then like bruises, blue and black.
Oh.
And then, and only then, you know they're ready. Only then do they disperse their attar, which, though not as sweet as that of roses, matters so much more to women and to men.
Where, really, did you study all this goodly speech?
In my study, where I go from time to time to write a little poetry and read my many books from my vast collection, and lift some weights.
Oh, a vast collection, is it? I'd like to see it.
You're welcome. The men are starting. I must go down.
Stop. I wish you'd stay.
The olive presses will not wait. I must away.
Come here, Petruchio, and ask the dog to leave.
You said my name.
I like it. Though somewhat weird it is. Now kiss me, like you mean it.
I know not what to say.
Then for a change, why not say nothing? For St. Variety's sake.
Should I pull the curtains?
You can leave them open.
Good Cambio, keep eyes upon your pupil, that she not run free about the town. Formerly, her sister in the backyard kept her. In fact, perhaps more lessons are in order.
It will be my pleasure, for she is apt.
Signor Baptista, here my father is, to make good on those assurances I gave thee.
Well met, sir, well met. Your son Lucentio, he is a very good lad.
Oh, yes, he is indeed.
And hath he made you well acquainted of the great love between him and my daughter Bianca?
Yes, he hath made me very well acquainted.
And what say you to a match?
Yes, I say yes to it and well approve.
Wonderful! Wonderful! There is no lovelier thing than love, especially when 'tis young. Don't you agree?
Yes, indeedy doody.
But there is, for love, no firmer footing than a firm financial one, don't you think?
Yes, sirree.
It shows faith, and for happiness bodes well, although current investment is no guarantee of future happy results.
Of course, of course.
So, Signor Vincentio, hath your son informed you of the settlement that he hath proposed?
Oh, yup.
'Tis a generous offer, to give away your lands in better part, considering how many lands you hath. Are you sure of this?
Yes.
At your age, to sign away the best portion of your estate?
Yea, verily, and yup, I do affirm it well.
Why then, 'tis a match! What say you we withdraw, and write these sayings up in language ironclad, and notarize the contracts, not that ever would you, but so that there will be no backing out.
Let's go, andiamo.
Well then, yes, let's go.
Oh, fathers both. From the bottom of my heart, receive my thanks. Where then do you think best we go and papers sign, where we shall not be interrupted by mischance?
Not in my house, Lucentio, for old Gremio hath his lawn chair set up before the gates and will not move it. 'Tis best he know nothing till our meeting's through.
Then at my lodging, and it like you, there doth my dear old father stay.
Yes, there stay I. Slept there last night, yes.
We'll quickly then accomplish what we must, and I have not much in store, but think I have at least a pound of cheese for some repast. Father, lead the way. I'll give my servant order for some wine.
No, it likes me well. Cambio, are you home, and bid Bianca make her ready straight. Tell her what is past, and for dinner dress.
Of course. I go. Look how I go!
Why, what ails the fellow?
Father, lead Signor Baptista to our house. I will follow you straight.
Come, sir, come. I will show you the way.
Nice.
Biendello, come here. Go after thy master and tell him there's a crooked priest waiting at St. Luke's to marry them. And bring a ham and gold that God may be paid. Let him go now. So while his false father draws up the contracts, when the real father comes to tear them up, 'twill be too late.
Oh, I know a wench that was married one afternoon before she stuffed a rabbit into a hole while gathering parsley. Bye.
What? What? Is that some kind of joke? By all that is dead on arrival, I charge thee tell me what that's supposed to mean. Biendello, is that about me? Am I the rabbit?
It'll come to you.
Well, good Grumio, I found myself in fair Verona and thought I'd just drop in unannounced.
As one does.
How's our Petruchio and his shrew? The castle's looking great, by the way. Oh, tell, how fares the bride and groom? It's been 2 weeks.
None can say, Signor Hortensio. They have been in the tower all the week, and but for calls for service in the room, have not been seen.
Well, Then either the taming school hath graduates, or one or both are dead.
The empty plates and bottles left outside the door to argue life.
Oh.
Look here, what the cat hath dragged in.
How dost thee, friend Petruchio?
Well.
And sweet Mistress Kate?
Well.
Well and well indeed.
What is the time?
Tuesday.
Thou liest!
And more than that, it is Bianca's wedding shower, and you are there expected in an hour.
An hour? Oh, but we shall never be there in an hour.
I say we will.
Nay, we shall not. Through the valley and up the hills, it took full 13 hours to here arrive, through swamp and fen and thicket full of brambles.
That was the scenic route. Just hard by the barn, there is a ramp that to the strada leads, where not a steed but runs as fast as 60.
Oh.
If now you leave, you'll be there in an hour.
And there take your place in triumph amongst the folk as the woman of the world you are become, arriving in that grace and fashion that becomes us far more than our fashion in which we did depart.
'Tis good, and you speak fair. And since you do of fashion speak, I'll up to my chamber and there change into garments fit for the occasion.
'Tis 11 flights, and you will miss the feast.
Come, my love, we'll go just as we are.
What, in our nightgowns? Oh, I cannot do my father's house.
Why, it
in
is
my
day,
nightgown.
dear love, when you are by, and night when you are gone. What matters night or day in garments such as these? If our minds be free and bodies well at ease, these simple robes our spirits do become, bright as our hearts, all our pain forgotten.
And easier to launder, being made of cotton. It's chilly out. We'll wear our riding coats and make a fashion of necessity. Here.
I never thought of that. I'll get our boots.
Why? The field is won.
For him! You, Hortensio, I'll eat for breakfast. Oh, nay, sweet friend, I jest. Husband, canst help me with my boots?
Darling, of course.
Why, here's a miracle.
Who would have thought to see a shrew so gentle?
Which one?
Put your hand beneath my foot, will you, sweetheart? Oh, it's so tight. Just give it a shove. Thank you.
Good boy. Down, boy. Don't bite my sack. Ow!
Here's an old man come to our door.
Good folk, let me in to beg of you some hospitality, for I am near to collapse and have been walking since Pisa.
Come, good father, sit.
Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lord, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
He hath sunstroke. I'll apply my leeches to his foot. I always carry a bottle in my purse.
Nay, Grumio, fetch him some water.
The moon? Good father, 'tis the sun. It is not moonlight now.
Nay, old man, I say 'tis the sun.
It is the sun that hath cooked your brain.
Now, my brain is not cooked, young lady. I am as well as you. Come, sit on my lap and I'll prove it to you.
Oh. Here, good sir, I bring you water.
Oh, drink, good father, and you shall find the blessed water your mind shall restore to you.
Oh, where am I?
Here in my house, and this my wife, and not a man, wrinkled, old, and faded as thou thought, nor am I a maid.
I see it now. My eyes do clear. Dazzled were they with the sun.
Who are you, and where are you bound?
My name is called Vincentio, my dwelling Pisa, and bound I am for Padua, there to visit a son of mine, which long I have not seen.
What is his name?
Lucentio, gentle sir.
Oh.
Lucentio? Why, we are bound there too. He and my wife's sister have only now become engaged. The party is tonight. Welcome to the family.
Oh.
Engaged? My son? Without my consent? There must be some mistake. He never would. And nothing mentioned of it in those posted cards he dispatches every fortnight.
Well, sure, 'tis some mistake.
But let us to the way proceed, and on swift horses soon arrive to where you may better satisfy yourself.
My son, to be married?
Come, go along and see the truth of it.
No field. I hate field trips. Well, do I remember the last one? Why can't we take the high road like everybody normal?
Is there a
Does everyone have a hat?
Any vegans? Or I can pack slabs of polenta.
Ooh, polenta.
I love polenta.
The Play On podcast series Shrew was written by Amy Freed and directed by Art Mankey. Radio play by Catherine Eaton. The cast is as follows. Susanna Rogers as Catherine Minola and the Woman Writer. Alan Gilmore as Petruchio. Annie Abrams as Bianca Minola. Martin Kildare as Baptista Minola. Brett Ryback as Lucentio. Kyle T. Hester as Tranio. Mike McShane as Gremio, J. Paul Bamer as Hortensio and the Merchant, Danny Shea as Grumio, Casey Mahaffey as Biondello and Dorcas, Stephen Caffrey as Vincentio, the priest and a servant, Tessa Aubergenois as the widow and Mistress Slapbottom. Casting by the Telsey Office, Karen Castle, CSA. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement. Original music composition, mix, and sound design by Lindsay Jones. Sound engineering and mixing by Sadaharu Yagi. Mix engineer and dialogue editor, Larry Walsh. Podcast mastering by Greg Cortez at New Monkey Studio. Coordinating producer, Transcend Streaming, Kira Bowie and Liana Keys. Executive producer, Michael Goodfriend. The Play On podcast series Shrew is produced by Next Chapter Podcasts and is made possible by the generous support of the Hits Foundation. Visit nextchapterpodcasts.com for more about the Play On podcast series. Visit playonshakespeare.org for more about Play On Shakespeare. Subscribe to Play On Premium for ad-free episodes and join our Patreon for exclusive merchandise and early commercial-free releases. Go to playonpodcast.com for our bonus content, where you'll find interviews with the artists, producers, and engineers who brought it all to life. And remember, better now than never, and never too late.
Join Play On Premium to get merch like t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, ad-free episodes, and bonus content video featuring interviews with the actors, producers, playwrights, and directors who brought it all to life. Go to ncpodcasts.com and subscribe to Play On Premium to support the art and the artists.
Welcome to It Takes Energy, presented by Energy Transfer, where we talk all things oil and natural gas. Oil and gas drive our economy, ensure our country's security, and open pathways to brighter futures. Every day, more oil and natural gas than you can imagine moves across the U.S. through 2.5 million miles of underground pipelines, hundreds of rail cars, and countless tanker trucks to meet the needs of our country. But did you know that pipelines are 40 times safer than rail and truck, according to government statistics? Companies like ours use state-of-the-art satellites and sophisticated control centers to monitor pipelines 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're dedicated to getting you the energy you need safely and reliably. Look around, and you'll see the essential role oil and gas plays in our modern lives. Our world needs oil and gas, and people rely on us to deliver it. To learn more, visit ittakesenergy.com.
Next Chapter Podcasts.